and media and government cover-ups, when your community service call is somehow not attractive enough, and when politicians trivialize the fact that living in poverty is rough, find a poet.
Right.
When your depressed soul cries for help, but no one hears that shrill sound. When a friend way down with sin needs to know that God's forgiveness can be found. And if you're having hard times at home and you need your loved ones to stick around, find a poet. When someone breaks your heart beyond the point that it could heal. When someone doubts the love you give, but they need to know that you're for real. And when the whistle is being blown on a conspiracy that they tried to conceal, find a poet. If you're a molested child afraid to speak out because few listen. If you want to stop community violence from claiming the lives of your children. And if you believe that the structure of family and community needs rebuilding, find a poet. If events in history have impacted you and you don't want them forgotten, and if you've been given words of wisdom that need to be repeated often, and when you want to pay tribute to great people once they reach the coffin, find a poet. You see, it really doesn't matter the occasion or time. We got the words you need to express your heart, your soul, and your mind. So whatever you got, you need verbal vision to see in an area you may be blind, find a poet or become one. Let you tell it?
Let you tell it?
You're so supreme when you spit.
Come on, baby.
And you loosely apply the term hater to anyone who says different. Making claim after claim after claim. So I took time to check out your game, and now that your style stands before me addressed, I must honestly confess, I'm not impressed. You don't even have an aura people notice when you walk into a room. And with those tie lines, the only thing on everyone's mind is how much time you're going to consume with those dead, unpoetical diatribes of unmitigated egocentricity as you display unstable lyrics and mental simplicity for booty calls, polite applause, and publicity. I'm amazed that you get props continuously for ridiculously speaking duplicitously, pretending to be something you wish you could be. In fact, you're just a wannabe on some imitation nonsense. And only after a real poet releases a piece with depth does any substance reach your contents. And even more amazing is the fact that those who have no clue of what poetry is claim too that you're blazing. You don't even read the published works of poets by day, or for that matter, pray that you honor those before you with the things you have to say. And yet, night after night, you politic with your clique to be granted favors at open mics where you play around, acting as though you have something real to express. But not even you have any faith in the words that you stress. So you can imagine why I'm not impressed. And to me, the part that is truly the saddest is that you let others mislead you into thinking that you're the baddest. When the cold, hard truth is that your pseudo-scribes are poetically useless. There's no originality in your tactics. You don't care about what only your craft is, and if not for your ulterior motives, I doubt that you even practice. So now I must ask this. When you pick up a mic, what exactly is your intention? Is it to gain popularity or attention? And can't you offer any effort besides empty rhetoric and dimping? If not, then tell me why you're even attempting to make this false impression. Better yet, let me simply make this suggestion because this is something I shouldn't have to question. Whoever had the nerve to put your head out of proportion by impregnating it with ego needs to help with the abortion. Because the poetry scene is twisted enough without phonies like you adding asinine language contortions. And before you even think of sporting that title of poet owned only by self-proclamation, give this thought some consideration before you continue faking. I'm not impressed. You see, as unoriginal attempts by people who front will only end up as failures. Because the only thing that they truly master is clinging closely to true artist genitalia. And while we all love good fellatio, it won't get you a place of respect in the poetry community's respective ratio. Now see, I know plenty of poets besides myself that can easily clean your clock. You spend way too much time patterning your words by Jay-Z, Biggie, and Pop, with a mindset so diluted that you're convoluted into thinking that that was what makes you hot. Now, you can take these words personally. Call me a hater. Spread your rumors. But I'm perpetually sick of pretenders peddling BS to consumers. Now, take this as a warning to all BS peddling demagogues. From now on, I'm flipping money changing tables of fakers like Jesus and desecrated temples and synagogues. And the next time I see you on the mic dropping foolishness, you better get sharp real quick with those lyrical procedures. Because if not only will I show you why I'm not impressed, but why no other audience should be either.